We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former Duke national champion. Hasn't paid for a meal in Durham, North Carolina since 2002. It's Jay Williams.
Nor do I plan on paying for a meal anytime soon, my man. But you know what? Free food out here for these guys on the court tonight. They're ready to eat. Let's check out the action.
Jay, I have the tab the next time. Let's do this. Jay, Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this. He will be one of the future centers in the game.
Leonard. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
To Jokic. Beyond the arc for three. Slam dunk. Paul Millsap on the follow.
Ed, let's play a little game. Fact or fiction. You ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. Paul Millsap is one of the best offensive rebounders in NCAA history. He's the only player to have captured 3 Division I rebounding titles. What do you think?
I'm going to say, before I can phone a friend, fact.
Well done, my friend. Impressive.
Paul Millsap out of Louisiana Tech, just like the mailman. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Denver ball right now. To Jokic. Deep right corner. With a drop step. Oh, Nikola Jokic. Missed his first. That one goes.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Murray into the front court. He'll run the offense. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not going down here. Rises for the slam.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Williams. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And the rebound taken by the Clippers. To Leonard. Paul George. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Millsap. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. And it's rebounded by the Nuggets. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard to Paul George. Strong finisher, Paul George.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
To Jokic. Screen coming. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To Williams. Nice Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Mike Malone going to tinker with his group and switch things up. To Porter. From long range. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
To Jokic. To Porter. Jokic. The jumper's off the mark. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nuggets. And count the basket inside.
So many concerns about his strength and, more importantly, his durability. But he looks solid on that play.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. George can't connect. Jokic. No good. And look out. Big finish at the rim. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back to Southern California after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. To George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Rebound taken down by Denver. Slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Paul George. Paul George. He's now 4 for 6.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
And Nikola Jokic drains it. So smooth. He knocks it down.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Leonard cleans it up. Jokic. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
To George. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Jokic, and a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 40,
Jokic. For 3. Tough shot. He hits.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Beverly. Terrific vision to Millsap. Lets it fly from long range. And Paul Millsap, he's an all-star. You give him that space, he's going to take advantage.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
To Jokic. Oh, he had him there for a second. Jokic. Goes to the left side. Fires the three. That's not his range. It's no good. To Jokic. Fires the three. Count the triple.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Leonard. And look out.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Jokic. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Into the game. Number 23, Louis Williams.
To Jokic. Has a look. Jumper's good.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
It's LA Clippers ball. Kawhi Leonard. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Murray with the basketball. 5-point game. Jokic. Beyond the arc for 3. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Nikola Jokic. Tips it. Foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. That's it for the first half. The Clippers are out in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Leonard shakes free and hits.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Nuggets with the basketball. To Jokic. Millsap. To Jokic. Oh, big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Leonard. Nuggets have it. Jamal Murray. He drills the three.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Going to launch beyond the arc. They have to keep him in their grasp.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
To Paul George. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Nikola Jokic against Paul George. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Jamal Murray had made his first couple, but he misses there. Jokic. To Will Barton. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Murray with it. His guys trail now by 4. From long range. Not that time. He misses. And that one out of bounds off a nugget. To Leonard. To Beverly. Leonard. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
To Porter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Steps out and hits.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Goes to the right side. Jamal Murray. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Kawhi Leonard knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Murray into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Can't get the bounce.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Clippers have it. Hat-trick Beverly. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Murray into the front court. His guys down by 9. For 3. Smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open, takes advantage.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
That ends the third quarter, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Beverly. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Leonard can't get past the defender. Gets it in the left corner. To Williams. Shot clock winding down. Beverly. Deep 2 there, won't go.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
From the painted area, won't go down.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you're forcing to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're gonna lower the chances of them making that shot.
Murray with the basketball. The deficit now up to 12. Barton to Jokic. Millsap. And he hits.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
To Beverly. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Pass there, taken away by Denver. Whoa, what a finish.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Timeout called here by the Clippers. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
I know the fans didn't get a chance to hear this during the break, but the coaches are wearing a mic for the broadcast. I heard a lot of arguing inside the huddle. It lets you know that the intensity level is pretty high going into the fourth.
Leonard. Oh, knocks it down from 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
To Jokic. Lets it fly from long range. No good. That's great defense. To Leonard. Nice finish at the rim.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
To Millsap. Fires the 3. And Paul Millsap. Quick catch and shoot there for 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Beverly to Williams. Trying to cash in, and he hits.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Great dish to set it up. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play, get locked in.
To Beverly. Driving right to the basket. Beverly. Off the assist.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Whoa, Williams!
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Barton. Cashes in for 2.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Paul George to Beverly. George to the basket, but it won't go.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional. Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Clippers have the basketball to Leonard. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Fires the 3, and he knocks it down.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the 3-point line.
Leonard, tough shot. Well defended. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Slam dunk. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.